Hey ma, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we are back with another hair tutorial. This video will be sponsored by Premium Lace Wig, and as you guys can see, it's this deep curly 16-inch wig. If you want to see how I got this look, then just continue to watch. I love this hair, it's really cute. Alrighty, so per usual, I'm going to do a quick little unboxing for you guys. So as you guys can see, I'm going to have some wig caps here. I'm also going to have some eyelashes. And I'm also going to have this bag here that has an elastic band, some hairpins, as well as some bobby pins. You're also going to receive a rat tail comb, as well as this pamphlet here that'll basically give instructions as to how to care for the hair. Alrighty, so here is the wig. This is a 13x4 lace frontal. It is 16 inches. The texture is deep curly. As far as the color, it is a natural hair color with a 130% density. The lace color is light brown, and just so you guys know, this is Brazilian version hair, okay? So as you guys can see, even though I mentioned that it is 130% density, the wig is actually pretty full, and you guys will see that during my installation. But yeah, as far as the lace, being that it is light brown, it was super easy to blend, and it also took to the bleaching very well. So this is how it looked after I bleached the knots. Alright, so if you guys seen my hair tutorials, you pretty much know how this is going to go. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put on the wig cap, measure it to my head, make sure that it's lining up, appropriately. Afterwards, I'm going to go ahead and just cut out the ear section. So when we get to that section, you'll see exactly how I do it. It's pretty simple, but I'll just let you know. Basically what I do is I just cut like a straight line by the ear, like right here. And then I'll put the wig behind my ear, and then I just cut off whatever lace is left. That's like the easiest way to do it. That way, you're getting the right amount of lace cut off around the ear, and you're not getting like an odd shape or anything like that. That's pretty much what I do, and I did that on both sides. As far as the rest of the lace, I did cut like 2 slots. You guys will see that coming up as well, because what that does is it helps me to be able to lay one section down at a time. And you guys already know I'm going to go in with my Ebin lace adhesive spray to go ahead and secure my wig. Okay, so once the spray starts to get tacky, what you're going to do is grab the lace and you're going to lay your hair down exactly where you want it. It should be right where you spray technically. And then I normally use my rat tail comb, and I kind of just press the wig into wherever I sprayed. I gave you guys a close-up right here, and that just helps to secure it. Now this lace, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it was a little bit thicker than the ones that I was used to. So you guys are going to see that even after I cut the lace, I did have to go back in with my Ebin lace adhesive spray and kind of re-secure the wig. Normally, honestly, this isn't like, anything that's brand new. Like, this happens quite often, especially when you're using spray. With glue it's a little bit different, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that the lace itself was a little bit thicker, so I did have to do a little bit of extra work just to make sure that the adhesive spray was, connecting to it and sticking basically. But it wasn't that bad. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. So right now I'm just making sure that all areas are secure, and then I believe what I'm going to do is just let it melt for a little bit before I go ahead and cut the additional lace off. Alrighty, so I completely forgot that I did the plucking before I cut the additional lace off. So right now, basically what I'm doing is I am just combing out the spray, because obviously it sticks to the hair and stuff like that. If you guys see like those little particles flying off, that has nothing to do with the wig or the lace or anything like that. It's because I had sprayed got to be glue spray on the lace after I bleached it, just to prevent any additional shedding. So that's what you guys are seeing, okay? I just want to make that clear. But I'm giving you guys a close-up as to how much I plucked. I don't know if you guys were able to notice earlier, like especially after I washed the wig was pretty much pre-plucked very well, so it's not like there was a lot that I had to do. The only thing is that even though this is 130% density, the texture is a deep curly texture, so you kind of did have to put in a little bit of work just to make sure that the hairline was natural, because the curl was so like powerful. Not to sound dramatic, but it was just super powerful and it was very blunt, so it made it look like there was more density than there actually was, if that makes any sense. So after I finish plucking, that's when I go ahead and I cut off the additional lace. You guys will see that, and then I do secure the lace again with the Ebin adhesive spray like I mentioned earlier, because after I had cut the lace there were some areas that were lifting a little bit, so I wanted to make sure that they were secure before I move forward. Alright, so now it is time for baby hairs, and I kind of had a little bit of trouble with this because again the curls were just so like blunt, they were so thick. So what happened was when I was sectioning off the hair for the baby hairs, I didn't realize how thick I had sectioned it off. I thought I had did the thinnest possible, but I guess I didn't. So I'm gonna let you guys know right now, when I do my baby hairs, you're going to look at it and be like, girl, those baby hairs are just a little bit too thick. And they were and was, but that's perfectly fine because I ended up leaving the hair down anyway, so it's not like it was noticeable. And obviously that's something that you can fix like with 1, 2, 3. Just make the part just a little bit closer to the actual hairline, like towards the end of the lace, closer to your forehead. That's all you really have to do. I just didn't feel like doing all that because I had already put my pomade on there as far as like my edge control and stuff. So yeah. But as you guys can see, I'm just going in with my wax stick per normal, going in with my hot comb, making sure everything is slicked down. And as you guys can see, the hair looks really pretty. It looks like a natural hairline. I know you guys are probably looking at the color of the why did I just lose my train of thought of the wig cap? I had actually ran out of my lace tint, so I had no choice but to leave the wig cap where it is. I don't like putting foundation on my wig cap because it gets into my hair. I don't know how girls can do that, but yeah. But as you guys can see, yeah, the edges, you know, they a little thickums. It's okay if like the sideburns is a little bit thick, but as far as like where, you know, my forehead is, it is a little thick, I'm not gonna lie. So just be cautious of that when you're sectioning off for your baby hairs. But again, as I mentioned, being that I left the hair down, it wasn't really too noticeable because the hair was down and it was covering it up anyways. So yeah, but right now I'm just going in with my makeup. This is my MAC Studio Fix pressed foundation powder in the color NW45, and I'm just using that just to get the lace a little bit closer to my natural scalp color. And as you guys saw, I did go ahead and use the Ebin adhesive spray one more time just to secure everything, and then I'm just going to let that sit. Now when I come back, you guys will see it is time for me to style the hair. Now even though the baby hairs look a little bit thick, it don't look too bad. It don't look terrible, but they are kind of thick though. But right now, basically what I'm doing is just securing my middle part with my hot comb and my wax stick, and then I'm just going to go ahead and use water and mousse and style the hair per normal. I really just wanted to show off the length of the hair because I kind of feel like a lot of people stray away from deep curly wigs if they're at a shorter length because some people don't really think it's going to look right on them. So I wanted to make sure that when I style the hair, I kind of just left it as is so you guys could see exactly how it looks like. And honestly, I feel like it came out really, really, really cute. It came out natural looking, to be honest with you, a little bit more believable. And yeah, so I'm going to let you guys watch and I'll come back towards the end. Alrighty, you guys, so this is the final look. As you guys could see, as I mentioned earlier, it looks pretty natural, right? Like, it looks natural, it looks believable. I really, really, really do like the hair, and I normally do not go for anything less than like 22 inches, but this wig surprised me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It looks really, really, really nice. So as always, I will have all of the information listed in the description box down below for you guys, as well as the link for the exact wig that I am wearing in this video. I want to thank Premium Lace Wig for sponsoring today's video. You guys already know, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye.